So this is James's golf lesson number 2. He's had his first golf lesson, now he's going to have his second golf lesson. Here we go. Right, I'm going to do some exaggerated things at the beginning to show you what you're possibly doing wrong. And then we're going to do some proper swings to show you what you need to do. Right, here. I'm going to do a few and we're going to work through your swing. Right. What you're doing, yeah, is you are coming here with your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, which will cause you to slice the ball. Watch. Right?
What does slice mean, like?
Well, you see how I aimed at that flag and then it moved right? Then yeah. Yeah, I mean I can't get a massive slice because I just can't because I don't hit the ball. But that is a slice to the right. That is because you are letting your arm come away from your body. Right? You want to keep it here. Yeah? And if you keep it right inside of your body, you'll get the height and the length that you need. Now you release, James, you release. Now, I'm not hitting the ball hard, and when I release, I didn't release properly then, so I wanted to show you on the camera because you'll have this now. The difference between that release and this release. So, you've got to, when I said to you the other day, I told you I'd show you all this, right? So when I said to you, when you come back, the club opens.
Yeah.
When you come through though, it's got to close. That's what I meant. So come here, open. Come through, it's got to close. And what that does is that will bring the club round the back of your head. So the finish you're looking for is here, here.
All the way through.
Right now that is exactly what you're looking for. Right? Watch again. I'll slow this right down, I'll lose some distance, but you'll be able to see the swing more on the camera when you watch it, yeah? So from here, here, through to here. Right? Soft, slow, watch. Here, here. Yeah? Hips. So now, you know, keep this in, release through. Now hips. Now if you do this, watch. I'm going to drop my hip. Watch. That will happen. Yeah, if you drop that back hip. It's like a punch. Remember what I said to you, like a right punch? So this wants to go from here, straight to there. Okay? Right? No dropping the hip, no accelerating the hip forward too quick. You just turn it from here to here. So from all it is arm tucked in. Release around the back of your head. Turn your hip. Just like that. Alright? I turned through very powerful my hip then to accentuate what I was doing. Right? Watch my hip again. Watch the hip. I'm going to accelerate the hip through to accentuate what I'm doing. Again, fire that hip through. You can see the distance and the height and the power, right? So on my body weight. Now I'm going to do it all in unison to show you a perfect tempo swing. This is the perfect tempo. Watch the tempo of my whole body. I'm going to get it all in unison now, perfect tempo, right? From here. Just like that. That's perfect tempo. I haven't got my golf shoes on, so I'm going to balance on my front foot, but yeah, that's perfect tempo. Alright? Now, let's see where you've got. Your arm will move slightly away from your body. But with you, you're coming right out. You're going to try and keep it in as much as possible, right? And that'll give you that straight arrow kind of shot that you're looking for. Stops. You're a little bit too off your front foot. So what I mean is, the ball doesn't want to be off your toe. It wants to be off. You're not going to widen your stance, but you're just going to move. So it wants to be off the inside of your foot there.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but move back into stance, reset yourself. Just with the ball being not so far off your left foot, inside your left foot, rather than. That's better.
So is that, keep that tucked in?
Yeah, but come here. So keep this, come back, tuck this into your side. Yeah. There. Then from here, turn your hips through. Turn your hips and release. Here. Nope, you tried to blast it for starters. Took your eyes clean off that, mate. Before you even hit the ball, you took your eyes off it. Before you even made contact. Yeah? So don't take your eyes off the ball, bro. Sweet. Again. Hold on. You carried that 100 yards. That's not bad. 7-9, carried 100 yards. Not bad, 112 yards. Nice and easy. Hold on, let me see how far I can whack on your 7. Actually whack it. Because this is a cavity lab. So I should really send this pretty far. I'm just curious to see how far I can actually hit this one. Watch the screen and see it. I'm going to put a bit of power into this one. I'm curious to see how far I can send this bad boy. It's a cavity back on the blades. They don't go as far. Oh, that's not, no. There we go. I snapped it right. I didn't finish my swing. I snapped because I'm trying to hit it hard in it. I didn't speed my hips up, I just speeded my arms up. So my arms came through first. This is a good one. I don't swing this hard, but I'm swinging hard on purpose. I want to see how far I can send a good one when I get one. I will get one. There we go. How far is that? But that's just not coming down. What was the carry on that?
152, like when I got 154 now.
154 with a 7.
Yeah.
It's probably about the same distance as my blade, you know, which is a bit weird. I would expect your cavity, especially when I revved it up. So I would expect your cavity to take you further than that. In fact, I'd say your cavity probably takes a bit less than my blade. So if I whack that with my blades, mate, that's giving probably 165. Good height though. You must have a very, very steep angle on your clubs to get that much fucking height off a 7-iron. Jesus Christ.
That tucked in.
Yeah, you move your hips though, bro. James, look. Look at me. I'll do it on the camera so you can see. Look. What you're doing is you remember what you're doing is this. Right, that's what you're doing. You're doing this. You know in front of you here is a semicircle. Right? Your swing is a semicircle. It's a semicircle. It's not from here to here. Yeah? So when you come back, watch this arm and this arm. Watch. Right, from here. Again, watch. From here. Watch my arms. I'm not coming here. I'm not doing what you're doing is you've got the club here and you're doing this. Right? Yeah? No. Watch my arms. Turn my hips. And then turn my hips. What comes back must come through. Try to lash at it. You want to be trying to hit these soft at the moment. It's about connection for you, not distance. You just want to hit the ball the same every time. So we know if you hit the ball correctly, you are hitting it 100 yards, carry. So you want to try and hit that ball every fucking time 100 yards. But you were stood too far away then. You hit it off the toe of the club and you leaned back. So you changed your angle and hit it off the middle of the ball. You'll see it on camera. What you did then, James, is this look. You was from here, and rather than stay here, you went and stood up. But once you do that, bro, you're going to hit the middle of the ball every single fucking time. Much better. That's about a 100-yard carry. You stepped off it at the back, but it doesn't matter. Let's have a look. 92-yard carry. Round about there.
99 now.
Yeah, round about there, bro.
So my estimated thing's 100.
Between 90 and 100, you want to hit every one of these fuckers. If you can hit, I don't know, 6 out of 10, right, 100 yards in the air like that, dead straight, you've made a lot more progress than last week. So, nice and easy. Just remember what it feels like. Golf is a feel sport. And once you feel that swing, and it's a good one, remember that feeling and trying to imitate the feeling. Imitate. Imitate. Fucking lovely, James.
That's
Absolutely lovely.
That's going to be more than 100, that.
About a 100-yard carry.
105.
103-yard carry. Again, same again, do the same again. Again, you've got a little bit left, but still, good strike. Right up in the air, and about a 100-yard carry. 103-yard carry again. This is good. This is good, bro. Only went a little bit left as well. You would have still been on the fairway, you would have still been on the green. You might have been on the left-hand edge of the green, but you would have been on the green. Nice and easy. And it's not about power, it's timing. Remember the semicircle.
It's right.
That's because you caught it off the toe, you stood too far away. You should have felt that you stood too far away, then you was about half an inch too far away. Literally, half an inch. Too far away. Only half an inch. So now start playing with standing a little bit closer than what feels comfortable and see if you hit it off the heel and send it left. If you don't, you might hit it straight out the middle every time. Start playing with your distance from the ball now. Unless you hit it right. So that's gone left. You was a little bit too close then. Yeah, I did say to you, if you hit it off the heel, which you just have, you'll know you're a little bit too close. You was a little bit too far, that was a little bit too close. Start playing with your distance. Start trying to judge it by your eyes now, rather than having to put the club on your leg. Start trying to judge it by your eyes. Where feels right, where is right. Feel where that is, that's your perfect distance. Where that was, is where you want to be. Again.
That's 105. That's like my average goal now.
That distance. Now obviously do your thing with your foot, but do not put that club on your leg. Now try and figure it out just by looking at it and feeling how far you are away. And then try and hit another one bang straight. Because that was bang straight, mate. 104-yard carry, bang straight. Literally dead straight like an arrow, that.
left.
A little bit left, but
Went
still.
up.
What?
For me, I find if it's going in there,
104 yards again.
if it's going in air, then that's it, isn't it really?
This is the aim of the game right now, to get you hitting the ball in the air every time. And we're just figuring out. So you sent that left. She was a little bit too close. Reach out to here. There's nothing wrong with your swing.
I'm going a bit more back now, so.
Because it didn't spoon left. You know, it didn't start right and move left. So it's not your swing. If you hit it dead left, you usually hit it off the heel of the club.
Yeah. So I've gone further back, so let's see if this goes more straight.
Now that was off the toe. But what you got to understand, you know these distances. Pass me the club. Let me show you something. I know my distance, so I'll get 3 balls, right? 3 balls. First ball, I'll stand too far away. I know my distance in it. So for me, with this club, that is definitely too far away. Yeah, I'm reaching. I can feel it. And I'll hit it. You see that? Gets through right. Yeah? Just to prove this to you, how millimetres it is. So, I'll tell you exactly where I was stood then. I can feel it, mate. Yeah, so I was stood here because I was reaching for it, right? Now, for me to be too close, James, it's like an inch. Watch. That's more like 2 inch. But I'm telling you now, I am too close now. Right? And this is going to go left. Well, I kind of spooned it with my swing. Well, it started left. Yeah? You know what I did then? I dragged my body knew it was going to go left, so my body counteracted it. That's why it went left off. It went left. And then I got some right spin on it because my head was like, no, it's going to go left. Yeah, so my head did it automatically. You see how it started left? That's well, you can come here, you can see where I hit it. No way. So look, centre would be there. Yeah? So you can see how I've hit it towards the heel. You can see it's left a mark on the fucking floor.
Where?
Here, look.
Oh, well, that's.
You see how that's not centre? It's not centre, is it? Yeah? That wasn't centre, it was slightly left. Do you see that? Now watch this. So now, let me put the ball so it's too close. So, watch how much I move. So this is too close. I know for me, because when I dangle my arms always sit in the same position. So if I put the club behind the ball here, and it's sat near the heel, I know I'm too close, right? Watch this. Watch my feet. You see that movement? Tiny, yeah? Now though, I'm in the right place. You see what I mean? It's minute. It's fucking minute. But once you get used to it, you sound.
You know what time it is?
I ain't got a clue. We need to keep just hitting balls now. One ball after the next, after the next, after the next. Ball. Just keep hitting balls. I've learned you everything I can today now. You've got it back on the camera. So now it's just for you to hit balls. I'm not even going to say anything to you. Keep hitting ball after ball after ball. Definitely stood too far away then. I could hear the clack. That was definitely a fucking toe shot. That's a fucking shot, James, that, mate. That's a fucking shot, lad. What a shot. Again, that was a fucking shot.
120.
That was a fucking shot and a half, that one, mate. That's the best one of the day. It's amazing your progress from last week to this week. Last week you couldn't even hit the fucking ball. I think you hit about 3 or 4 shots. What did I say? Did I say 7 or something? And then I was like, you need to improve that. Well, you've hit about fucking 15 good shots now, James. And you've got bare balls left, so you've increased rapid.
Right. I've been twice driving range since we went.
Practice makes perfect, boy. One thing I've learned, James, practice makes perfect. I saw you do that. You have to get it before you even fucking come down, bro. It's like you lift your dread up at the top of your fucking swing. I swear to God, get your eye on the ball, bro. It's a very integral part of the game, right? That's why blind people don't play golf. Again, you are losing focus and you're trying to swing hard. Let me show you what you just did.
Okay, I've got it.
No, come here. This is what you just did. Yeah? You just went fucking hard, bro. Tempo, James. Tempo, bro. You're trying to hit through the ball, not trying to hit the ball. You're trying to sweep through it off the deck. Come on. A little bit better, but you sent it right because you were too far away. You hit it off the toe. I saw you hit it off the toe. I'm watching your club head when it comes down, bro, so I actually saw you hit it right when you hit the club head. You need to start playing with that distance. Low, you slapped the floor first. You slapped it. Do you know why? No, you came very shallow on your swing then. You didn't come up on your front swing. You came very shallow around your shoulder on your back swing. Much better. You sent it left because you hit it off the fucking heel.
The heel?
Yeah, you was a bit too close there.
Oh.
This is something that will take a while, you know, to get your distance right. But you will. Once you get it, you'll get it.
When I find that my shots are better when I line it up with my leg, can I just keep doing that or do you want me to just figure it out?
No, figure it out now.
No.
Figure it out.
My shots are better when I...
Yeah, I know there was, but I don't care. This is teething issues, bro. Figure it out. I could tell you was the right distance away then before you even took the shot. Yeah.
I think I was going to go past that round.
I can tell you was the right distance away. That's about 135 yard carry, that.
126.
126 yard carry. Yeah. So, yeah, I could tell you was in the right position before you even took your shot. I kind of know where you are now, just by watching you. Now you've got to figure it out. That was a good shot, that, James. That's your best one of the day. Very good shot, that, mate. That on the golf course puts you on the green. A little bit left. So. And it went dead left, so.
Far more.
Yeah, a little bit. And it is only going to be like a centimetre, don't forget. I did show you that, yeah? It's a tiny movement, bro. Because from being in that wrong position there to being in the right position, James, is that. That, bro. From being in the wrong position to the right position is that. But the reason I'm trying you to do it with your eyes is because once it slots in, it's there forever. Do you get what I mean? And you used the right distance then. You sent it a bit right, but that was your swing. It's curved right. Did you see that?
It's because I brought my arm out.
You brought your arm out.
Yeah.
But you hit it very well and up in the air because you was in the right position. I knew before you took your swing. I can see it now in you. I know exactly where you need to be when you're addressing that ball to be in the right position.
It's here.
It is about there, yes. Nah, bro, you took your eyes off, you tried to hit it really hard. Bro, if you looked at that back on the camera, that was double the speed of your swing. Back and through. You came back so fast. Bro, tempo, bro. Don't stop trying to get more distance. Obviously too far away, and your swing was shit. James, listen to me. And listen, well, you need to get it back. Listen to me. Right? This game is not about distance. You're hitting one that's 130, then one that's 110, and one that's 115. What fucking use is that on the golf course? It's of no use, is it?
No.
Because if the pin's 127 yards away, you need to hit a club 127 yards, right?
Yeah.
So get your tempo down, so you're hitting this the same distance every time. I would say if you hit it right, it's going to be about 120 yard carry. Yeah, which is fine. I might hit my 7-iron further, but I'm bigger than you. Yeah? And you have clubs to hit it that far. This club, get it to about 120 yards at the moment. And you won't do that by hitting it hard. Too hard again. And you're hitting it dead. You're lifting your head up, and you're literally, bro, you're pushing your front swing out to the right. Bring it around the back of your head, James. Done it again.
Oh!
Don't let it frustrate you.
No, it's just, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Right, I'll just start with.
Right, listen, for one, you forgot your semicircle. So now you're coming up and down again. And you're probably coming up here so steep that when you come down, you're changing the angle of your club and probably hitting it like that. I would imagine that's aiming for the ball, yeah? Right? Remember your fucking semicircle, right? So your hips and your hips. I would imagine this is your problem right now. Right, I'm trying to look at everything, but I would imagine if you just think of your hips, yeah, and just get your hips in the right position, you're probably going to go right to it. Because that'll force your arm around the back of your head, yeah? Hips, man, hips. Like a fucking straight right hand punch. But no power. Well, at least you hit it. You went right because you swung. And you definitely hit that toe of the club. I could hear it. I could hear that hit. I didn't even look at your club head, but I could fucking hear it. I was looking at your hips. Too fast on your backswing. Now I'm going to tell you something now. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something. This is your swing from earlier. This is your swing from earlier. This is kind of what it looked like. Yeah? It won't be as exact as mine, but this is roughly the tempo. The tempo. Look at the tempo. Right? That was roughly your tempo from earlier. I want to show you your tempo now. This is no fucking gas, mate. I'll show you your tempo now. This is your tempo. That's your tempo. That's why you're hitting it shit. Your tempo is so out of whack, it's unreal. You can't hit a golf ball like that, bro. You just fucking can't. You're too far away, it's going to go right. I could tell you that because as you hit the ball, I waited till you came down, I could see it. You hit it okay again, but you was way too far away. You was a good 2 inches too far away then. I'd say you're in about the right position. You might hit it a bit left, but try it.
So I move back more?
No, just try it from there. Nice and soft. You hit it straight, but you caught the ground first. Try it in that position again. You look maybe a centimetre too close, but just try it again. And try and get a good hit. Stop swinging back so fast. Nice and easy, James. I think that's because you are no longer lining it up really properly with your foot. And I think you was in the middle of your feet then. I don't think you was off your... I think you're catching it on the downswing now, not on the upswing. And you obviously definitely want to catch it on the downswing to get the height. I mean on the upswing, not the downswing. And catch it on the upswing to get the height. That's taking your eyes off it. 100%. I was watching your fucking head then. You lifted your head up before you hit the ball. You're taking your eyes off the ball. Your swing is all out of whack. There's no width. You're not following this semicircle. Yeah? Now, listen, you hit so many good shots today.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you hit so many good shots, so you can hit these good shots. I've seen you hit fucking loads of them, at least 20.
Yeah.
Right? So you can hit them. So if something's gone wrong, what you are doing is you're collapsing here now. So you're coming way too far, but you're coming right round here. Yeah? You've got to give yourself, even though you're keeping this arm in, you've got to give yourself this width And the only way to give yourself that width is to use your fucking hips. But gently. Back slow, through slow. Back slow, through slow. Okay? Slow it right down. Nice and relaxed. A very relaxed swing as well. Don't get uptight when you hit a bad shot, because your next shot will probably be bad because you're uptight. You have to be relaxed to hit these balls properly. Your feet are too far apart a little bit. That's better.
Is that right, or is that?
I think right, so I'll tell, now you're in, stop.
Yeah.
No, you are coming too far around here. Right? So, from here, it wants to feel more here. It wants to feel more here, rather than here. Not there, there. Not there, there. Not there. That is too far around.
Yeah.
Okay?
So, that.
Yeah. You've got a very slappy swing. It's like you're coming back at a fast tempo. You need to slow that backswing down, bro, and give your hips time to turn, bro. You're coming back way too fast, James.
Still don't feel right even when I go slow. I'll go really slow, right? Really slow.
Well, it's a much, even though you've sent it right, yeah, that's because you didn't clear the back of your head. And you've got to remember that, what did I say to you, as it comes back, it opens, but it has to close. So your wrists have to come back over and then round the back of your head.
Too much?
That's way too far round the back. Better. That's the best shot you've hit in about 10 minutes. Better, much better. See, much better that. You're not far, do you see how you come, it feels like you're coming more up and down rather than round. Yeah? You have got to come round, but not that much fucking round. Now you took you out, you saw, you felt yourself, bro. Your head come up on your backswing, bro. You can't do that. You want to be looking at the floor even after you've hit your shot, because if you've hit it right, you've got plenty of time to look up, bro. Your grip's wrong, as well. Your grip's wrong. You're incorporating an open, you're incorporating to hit a right shot. You're incorporating, your grip is going to let you get over there. Right, I'll just watch the grip. So, you grip, right? Put the club in your hand, so I can see from close. Put it in normal grip. Stay there. Right now, keep that hand on, take this hand off. Right, stay there. Don't move your hand, just let me have control of your fingers. Yeah, I knew it. Right, listen, you've got a very weak grip. Very weak. Weak grip is in your palm. When you grip in your palm, you have a weak grip, bro. It will incorporate a slice. It definitely will, right? And then your actual right hand is also a weak grip. So, your thumb on your right hand is here, right? Your thumb needs to be here. That incorporates keeping your club face dead set. Like, not closed, not open, neutral. And it will lock it in that position. Your weak grip from your right hand is because when you put your right hand onto the here, you're putting it in your palm. It wants to go there. For everyone on camera, yeah? No, weak grip. It wants to go here. Right in the fucking join of your fingers. Where your calluses are, and that join there in your fingers, it wants to sit down there. Like that. yeah? And then fingers round, thumb will go slightly over to the left-hand side of the club. Then when you link your other hand, right? So this hand, fingers, yeah? Left hand, fingers. Same, it's the same for both hands. Left hand, fingers, into this joint here. This is not a strong grip, it's a neutral grip, but this will help. Here, fingers, thumb, come slightly over to the right, yeah? From my perspective, from your perspective, probably different. Link, and then you want to get this hand in the same position. Over, thumb, over to the left. And that will lock it all in perfect place and it will not turn. Your swing can turn it, but it will not turn in your fucking hands because of the way you've got it gripped. If you have this in palm, and the way James had it, was James had it in palm, he had that thumb straight down, and then he had it in palm, and he had that thumb there. He didn't even have it over. So when you do this, the club will turn open automatically. You are going to force that club to come open because of the mechanics of the swing. This thumb position will force the club to do that on your downswing. So grip is so important. In here, grip, over, yeah, in, over, and then you are in. You are sunk in. That will not fucking move, right? And this is obviously how I grip the club, and that's why my club face is never, ever open on impact. It's just never open on impact. That's why I tend to hit the ball really straight. So grip, James. So right in that bit, it won't sit perfectly, the last bit will sit on this bit here, but the top of it wants to be like that, James.
Where's my foot there?
Feels different.
Oh, it will feel way different. It'll feel weird for a bit. You'll get used to it, and that's the proper grip backing. Now, if you hit the ball right, it will go straight. Eyes off it. Just keep your eyes off it. Keep your eyes on the ball, James. Nowhere near as much of a right hand spoon, even though you didn't clear your arms around the back of your head. You came up rather than round. You've got to counteract it. But you see how you didn't put nowhere near as much right on that fucker when you hit it wrong. Huh? Done it again. It's eyes, that is. That's you taking your eyes off that ball way before you hit the fucking ball, bro. This is something you don't normally struggle with. I don't know what the fuck you're doing it. I don't know why you're doing it. I know what this is, you know. This is because you're tired.
Is it?
Yeah, this is because you're tired. You're struggling to concentrate. Now,
I should have got 100 first.
no, don't you know. It's away. Oh, buddy. It's away. Try, it's away. Just keep hitting them. Try and get 3 good ones in a row.
Good.
You was aiming there as well, you was aiming right. I just thought I'd tell you, if you did it straight but right, I thought I'd tell you he was actually aiming there. Just so you didn't think you did it right. You didn't hit it right, you did it dead straight because you was fucking aiming there. Yeah, that was right. That one was right. And again. Relax, remember to relax, bro. You're still coming way too far round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me show you the difference. So you can. No, you haven't. Let me show you the difference. Watch out the way. I'm going to do one quick normal and one quick Norway. What you're doing is you're doing this. Now, even though I can fucking bring that back online something like that, you can't. Right? So that angle is wrong. That angle is too far rounded. What you need is this. That's what you need. Alright, now you can look at that on camera and remember when you watch, well, you need to watch the whole live. It's 40 minutes in anyway. But you'll see the difference in the angle of that swing. 100%.
Is this the right grip?
Is it in your fingers? Is your thumbs over? Have a look. Yes. Nice and easy. No.
Too far.
This video will be good for you to watch back because you're going to see the difference in our swing drastically. You'll see how I create distance with my arms without breaking my tension of my body. You'll see it blatantly in this video, and you'll give you something definitely to work on. You have a few things to work on. You're aiming right. Just like that.
Aiming.
You're aiming right. With your feet, you're aiming right. Now you're aiming for the van, but you stood a bit too close. I'm telling you, you're too close. 100% you are too close. I know you, I can see it. That's about right. That's about right. Roughly. Still might be a bit too close, but roughly.
My vision's going fuzzy when I look at the ball.
It's because you're fucked, bro.
You know the patterns on the ball? I can't see the patterns on it.
We'll just look at the ball as a whole. Bit better, but you went right. That's your swing though. That's got nothing to do with you hitting the ball. That's your swing. That's 100% your swing there. You'll either be coming too steep, you're not coming steep enough, your front swing's not right, but it's your swing there. That's not your connection, that's your swing. Much better. Still getting a little bit right, but that's your swing. I think it's because you're not coming around the back of your head, James. You're not counteracting it. You're finishing here. Look at me. You're finishing here, not here. You just caught that middle ball. I think you stood up. I wasn't watching that part of your body to see if you stood up. But if you hit the ball like that, usually you stood up. You know what I mean? If you hit the ground first, usually you look down with your knees or whatever. Or your hips. Once you're in that position, you have to stay in that position with your hips, height-wise. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. This is gold. Listen, you've tripled the good shots from last week easily today. You've tripled.
So it's improvement.
It's improvement. Yeah, you had some improvement. Listen, you've improved, kids. You've definitely improved 100%. Like 100%, James. You've improved loads in a week. Well done. You should be happy with your progress because I've seen you hit some don't forget you're smaller than me, and I've seen you hit a couple of shots today, yeah, that have gone like if I hit the ball, even though it's going a bit further when I hit it because I'm bigger. But they've gone like mine would go. Do you get what I mean? I've seen a few that like proper shots today. Proper shots. Like golf course worthy shots I've seen today. A few of them. And it's been 2 weeks, so you've done well, man. You got right underneath that.
Follow?
You got right underneath that. I think you dropped your back hip. Don't forget your hips have got to come through and the arms have got to come behind your back of your head. James, your hips have to do this. You need your chest. For you, it might be easier to think about it like this. Look at me. You see your chest? Both sides of your chest want to be facing the target. All right? Where's he gone? Right again. I thought you was a bit too far away though. When I looked at
If I do that, but stand close, it should be good.
yeah, if you do that, yeah. Don't try and swing hard though. Remember, don't try and swing hard. Try and hit through the ball. Don't try and hit the ball. Go through the ball. Your swing trajectory is definitely off on your backswing, but you'll have to figure that out when you look at the video. It's definitely off. You can see it's off. That's the best shot you played, mate, as well. You was aiming a little bit right though, so don't worry about it. About 100 yard carry?
81, I'd say.
81, it doesn't matter. Better than what you've been hitting for a while. You got about 25 balls left. Just hit them. Boom, boom, boom. Don't even think now. Just hit the balls. You spent 40 minutes thinking, just hit the balls. Next one, hit it. Straight away, I'm not fucking about. We're getting some rapid fire now. And again. Bring your arms around the back of your head as well. Round the back of your head. On your front swing.
You're going wrong.
Yeah, but you bring it on a descending angle around your head. Let me show you something. Right, look. You're going, I mean, your backswing is brilliant because you get to here and then you come up rather than continuing with the hip turn. Yeah?
I feel like when I turn my hips, it goes too much though, so I don't
yeah,
know.
but you've got to turn your hips away. See this, you see this? So when I come to here, right, this wants to be aiming behind my ball on the floor. That's how I know I'm in the perfect position. And if I come through here though, and get to here, my club head is in front of the ball, the same 8 inches. And then all I've got to do is carry on. Right? What you're doing is you come in here, then you're going up here. I don't know why you're doing this. Right? But you come in here, then you're going up, and then when you come through, you're on this angle. Rather than being here and here. Yeah? You're here rather than being here. You're here rather than being here. Obviously it's a big learning curve, bro. So this is just for you to watch the video back and learn what you're playing yourself at home. James, you lifted your head up before you even swung down then, bro. I swear. You raw lifted your head up on your backswing, bro. Nice and easy, bro. Relax. You have to buy them tees, boys, you know. You rent them for like £1 or something from the thing. Yeah, you do, yeah. You can ask him for a medium or a large one, just slots in underneath.
Get a big one for
Just rapid fire, finish him off. Rapid fire. Give it some really good shots today, give it some really shit ones, and just rapid fire him off. Don't think too much now. Sometimes overthinking can do it. Don't try and hit it hard though. So try and do a really slow swing for the rest of the balls, but just rapid fire hit them off. Slow though, James, slow. Much better when it's slower, isn't it? If you go even slower than that, it'll probably be even better. Finish with your arms around the back of your head. See what I mean? Slow. See what I mean though? Yeah? Slower with better tempo is always going to be better. Your hips and everything can move at the same time. It's gone really high and to the right, but that's because you're slicing through the ball. You're bringing your club down on like an out to in action. Hello there, everybody. Right, I'll meet you down in the car in about 5 minutes. Golf lesson number 2. Done. He's got a lot to work on now. He's hit some wicked shots today. He really has. I mean, last week he couldn't even fucking hit the ball. Yes, Carson. Yeah, I'm not a pro, don't forget, but I play for an 8 handicap. So I can get James down to like what I play off. Well, I'll get down below that, but I'm no pro. So like I'm not a pro coach or anything. I've taught quite a few people how to play golf. And I've gotten to a decent level. It's the same with James. But I'll only be able to get into a certain level. And then once I get into a certain level, it's up to him then. He'll know enough about the game to continue. Do you know what I mean? With what he's doing. So yeah, all I can do is just take him to a certain level and then he's got to do the rest himself. But it's easy once you get to a certain level. Who's Gareth Barrow? I haven't got a clue. What are you on about, Mush? I haven't got a clue. So I've took James in 2 weeks from not being able to hit the ball at all in 2 weeks. Right, don't play golf. So he's had 2 lessons now in 2 weeks. And if you watch the lesson from last week to today, mate, to do that in a week, in 1 week though. Okay, whatever, mate. I don't know what I'm talking about, do I? No. James will be on the golf course in probably about 3 months. Yeah? And I would imagine he'll be playing off a decent handicap. Because I'll teach him, innit? I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever, you mug. I mean, whatever, you mug. Why are you even here, you mug? Why are you even here? The troll, are you? Are you here, you mug? Just to cause trouble. Why are you even here, bro? Yes, Joe, how you doing? I don't know Happy Gilmore now. I don't. Do you teach people to play golf? Do you personal train people, bro? Do you take people from being skinny kids who are being bullied to being what James is right now? Have you ever done that for anybody? No, I've done it for numerous fucking people, mate. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? Fucking hell. Can't come on here and say anything negative about me teaching somebody to play golf. You are, anything positive. You are the most negative fucker I think I could ever meet. Jesus Christ, keep your negativity out of my chat, or I'll ban and delete you. So you will never be able to come on my channel again. And I'll do it gladly. And if you come back with another account, I'll just ban and delete that one as well. If you're not got nothing positive to say, don't say anything at all. Yeah, I've got to a 2 handicap, bro. That's the best I've ever got to. I've never got below a 2. I have played off 2, yeah. What do you mean, bruv? Do you know something? I've been playing now for less than a year. Again, I didn't play for 3 years. And since I've come back, I've had a fucking disgusting hand injury to deal with and nerve damage. And now I'm regenning my hand, yeah? And through all of that process with my 14-year-old clubs, I've been playing off an 8 handicap. So, for you to think that when I am playing twice a day, every single day, with those clubs when they was brand new, yeah, and literally playing twice a day, and if you think I can't take myself from an 8 down to a 2, well, you are stupid, because you're going to get to watch me probably do it on camera now at my age, with the clubs now being 14 years old, well, apart from my irons, because my irons aren't, Yeah, but my fucking wood's still are, and my fucking putter is. And my fucking 60-degree loft wedge is. And I bet I'd still kick your ass on a golf course, bro. I bet I would kick your arse, bro. I bet I would hammer you with a 7-iron only. Putting with a 7-iron. Bunker shots with a 7-iron. I bet I would absolutely hammer you, bro. Just hammer you into the ground with a fucking 7-iron. Silly boy. Well done, James. So, do yourself a favour, Gareth, I don't play golf but know everything about golf mug. Yeah, you can either come on here and be nice, or I'll ban you during this live. Yes, well I used to, not now. I haven't been off that handicap for fucking gruff since I was about 28 or something like that.
Okay. Well, the back, so
I average you play off an 8 handicap. That's why I average you play off when I'm playing all the time.
Have a good day.
But obviously,
Bye.
I didn't play for 3 years. I was busy working all the time, so I didn't have no time for golf, so I didn't play for 3 years. And then I came back after 3 years, and I was nearly off max handicap. It was mad. It's like I'd forgotten how to fucking hit the ball. I mean, that was about 9 months ago now. And then in the first 4 months of me playing golf, I played with my old clubs, my old irons, my old woods and everything. I have had them for 14 years. I bought them 14 years ago. And I bought them literally when I was getting down as low as I could, and I was playing twice every day and that, yeah. I was playing twice every day because I wasn't working, because I'd worked loads and loads and loads and saved loads of fucking money so that I could try and become a professional golfer. I didn't have no lessons, but I took myself down to a 2 handicap with them clubs, my old clubs that are my old clubs now. So I was playing with them when I first came back. And I took myself literally down to an 8 handicap with my old clubs again. Yeah, which is what I generally sit off. I generally sit off between an 8 and 12 handicap. Between an 8 and 12, I generally just sit there. I have done for fucking years because I haven't took it serious enough, and I didn't play for 3 years. So basically, I had my old clubs for the first 4 months, so like 5 months ago now, and then I changed my irons to some Titleist MB blades. So I had cavity backs, and then I went to the blades, and then when I went to the blades, my game went to fucking bits, man. Like I could not hit them. Like I kept spooning it right, left, fucking up, down, in every single way you could fucking think of. I could not. I should not have bought. Well, now I would say I should have bought them, because now I'm back down to an 8 handicap with them. Well, I'm not right at the moment, but I can't even, with my hand, I can't play properly. But I would imagine once I'm back playing again and my hand's all right, I'll be back off an 8 handicap with them. So I have learned to use them. But fuck me, man. For the first 2 or 3 months of me using them clubs, it was so hit or miss. So hit or miss, man. Do you know what I mean? Because them blades are just... There is no forgiveness. There's just fucking none. Do you know what I mean? So now I've had these blades for about 5 months, and I'm still learning stuff about them now. I'm still learning new stuff about these blades now. Like certain things will catch me unawares, and you know what I mean? And I'm still learning them. I'm still learning the clubs, but I don't know. Am I as good with these as what I was? They've got no forgiveness. So my swing has to be perfect. If my swing's not perfect, it's not going straight. So they're harder to use, much harder to use. But they do have a lot more spin. So when I hit the green, even with a 6-iron, 5-iron, I can create backspin with a fucking 5-iron. It's just the way the clubs are. So they're hard to get good with, but they will benefit your game in the long run, because you can drop a ball right by the pin and it will stop dead. No, I have a 2 handicap, not +2. So you're talking about a +2 is under 0. Yeah, I've never been under 0. So 2 handicap I've had, not +2. When I saw your comments earlier, I've always thought of +2 as 2 over. Yeah, but obviously I do realise that you can go under 0 and that's professionals, isn't it? That are under 0, and they're like +2, +3, +4, +5. I don't know what, like you said, Tiger got to +7, maybe. I mean, but no, so not under 0. No, I've never been under 0, bro. So a 2 handicap, I have been down to. That's the lowest I've ever been. I've never been past that. And then obviously I had to stop playing again because I started working 2 jobs because I got married, and I had to save like over £20,000 in 18 months to pay for the wedding and everything. So I didn't play again for 2 years. I didn't play golf at all for 2 years again. And then when I went back to the golf course, I went with a 2 handicap after not playing for 2 years, straight back up to a 14. And then I just never had the time from there. I was always working and stuff, so I never had that twice a day golf sessions and stuff. I never had that again. I just never got a chance.
Well,
See you later, Deb. James.
thanks very much.
Thank you for today, Danny.
James, you hit some wicked shots, mate. You did, you know, you hit some wicked shots today.
Got a dentist next week, so I don't know whether we can come.
Yeah, okay, just let me know.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Drive safely. Nice to see you. Thanks for my biscuits.
You're welcome. Bye.
So yeah, now I'm back to the point where well, I mean, what do you play off now? Like when you was younger, you played off 2. What do you play off now? Because obviously, like, do you still play off 2? Because I just haven't had enough time to keep up with it to be able to, you know, get myself playing off that. Clean my golf clubs. Time to clean my golf clubs. Yeah, so obviously my clubs, I'll show you my clubs now. So, TaylorMade R7 driver. I do love this driver. Yeah, but it's old, man. You know, look at when the TaylorMade R7 was made. Yeah, and that's when I had this, that's how long. This one is like the oldest one in my bag. A Max Fly Enforcer, 3-wood. This is the 3-wood that I hit 300 yards, yeah? And look how old this fucker is. This is about 16 years old. This was my dad's club, yeah? This is new. It's at least 5-wood. That's new, yeah? Dirty, but new. But then we come on to my new art. My putter. My putter's old, man, but I won't never change that. That's one thing I won't change. It was a present off my brother, but I won't change it because I put very good with it. Like, putting is one of my strongest parts of my game. But then we move on to my irons, my new irons. So it's a hybrid set, it's like a mix. So my 3-iron is a TMB, yeah? My driving iron, effectively, because that's all I use it for. My 4-iron, my 5 and my 6 are CBs. And my 7, 8, 9 and pitching wedge are MBs. And that's what I'm rocking with. Now I do need a new driver, I do need a new 3-wood. And I do need a new loft wedge, because my loft wedge is still my old Lynx loft wedge. I've had this fucker for so many years, I cannot tell you how many years I've had this. But that's my 60-degree loft wedge. And I just know that when I get my tightest wedge, yeah, oh my God. What I will do with that will be stupid, I'm telling you. So, but yeah, this is what I'm rolling with. This is the clubs that I'm rolling with. And I do obviously need new clubs and stuff. Not my irons I don't need new. But my woods and stuff I do, and my loft wedge. My 60-degree aloft wedge is a weapon when I'm using it regularly. It's a fucking weapon. I only hit the thing about 40 yards on a full swing. But I can clear anything. I swear, there's nothing that I can't clear. You can have the biggest tree in front of you that's as high as a fucking house. It make no difference, man. I'm getting over that fucking thing. So yeah. You should always keep your shit clean. Because the grooves on the clubs make a big difference. I mean, I'm nowhere near my handicap at the moment, but I'm baseball gripping and stuff, so it's a bit weird. Yeah, well, Ping are good clubs, bro. They're very forgiving. They're probably the most forgiving clubs, Ping, in my experience. Yeah. I have never owned a set of Ping, but I've used quite a few sets. And they're very forgiving. They are very forgiving. Whereas my clubs, these, there is no forgiveness. Fucking none. There is no forgiveness, man. You mess up a shot with my clubs, and you will really know about it. You don't swing perfectly with these clubs, you'll know about it. Your tempo's not right, you'll know about it. I'm not joking with you, they're lethal if you hit the ball wrong. If you hit the ball right, oh, they're beautiful. Yeah? But if you hit the ball wrong, they are lethal to your game. You have to hit these things perfectly in the middle of the club. Perfectly. I mean, the main club that I use is the 7-iron. And there's a mark, just where I've gone through the shine, it's the carbon underneath, yeah? The carbon steel underneath, and I'll show you the mark on my 7-iron, right? And it's because I use my 7-iron more than any other club in my bag that this mark I've got. It's starting to come on some of my other clubs, but do you know what I mean? It is actually on my 7-iron. So I'll show you this mark on my 7-iron, and you'll see where I hit the fucking ball. Now with cavity backs, you've got some forgiveness. With blades, you don't have none. So with my see if I can find my 7-iron out here. Oh, here it is. So there we are, look, I'll show you. Check this out. And this is how you know where Danny strikes the ball. It's very rare there is any off-centre strikes that I hit with. I very rarely hit with anything that is off-centre. But even if it's a millimetre off-centre with these, you might be in trouble. I'm just being honest. Because they're fucking lethal if you fuck the shot up. And I mean, when I say lethal, I mean fucking lethal. But if you hit the shot right, they have more spin than any club you can buy. That's why I had them spin facts about the club. Obviously I did research the club. I didn't know how hard there was to use until I bought them. But I did research the clubs. And the spin on these is unfucking real. So I wanted to be able to land my ball on the green, right? But look at this. That is where I hit my ball. Dead fucking centre of the club. That's why it's left this mark on the club from the amount of balls I've hit with this 7-iron. Dead out of the centre. Yeah, I'm not joking. Oh, fucking hell. That's some serious, I mean, when I first had these, I practiced with my 7-iron. And I must have hit, I don't know how many thousands of balls, man. But wow, a lot. Fucking a lot, put it that way. A lot. A lot. So I'm starting to get it on this one as well, look now. See, I'm starting to get this mark right in the middle here. Starting to get it on this one as well now. That's because when I practice, I fire off so many balls. You know what I mean? Literally. These clubs will get put through the ringer. After these, I don't know what I'm going to get. People keep asking me what you're going to buy after them when you... There'll be a couple of years before I think about getting any more clubs. I don't know. Do I go for more blades since I got used to using them? Or do I go for cavity back to give me a bit more leeway when it comes to shots, you know what I mean? Like if I do it out the centre. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I mean, I could get some Mizuno blades and stick with blades. I've had Titleist now, so I'd probably go for another make to try them out. But would I really want to go to Mizuno blades, or would I want to get some other kind of cavity back? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. It'll be a decision to make at the time when it comes to making it, I suppose. They are beautiful, though, these clubs. Look at them. For a golf club, man, they're beautiful, you know. They are fucking so beautiful for a golf club. Look at them. They're so beautiful for a golf club. Very, very nice clubs, man. I love the look of them. I absolutely love the look of my clubs. And in my next clubs as well, I'll have blue grips, I think. Blue is my favourite colour. So I think my next clubs we're going to go with some blue grips, I think. Some light blue, like turquoise blue grips, I think. Rather than white. Because white seems like a good idea until you realise that you're playing a golf course with loads of mud. So yeah, white seems like a good idea, but it's not too much of a good idea, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to get some blue ones next time. I decided to get some clubs. Won't be for a few years yet. These will last me a few years. I think I'm just going to change my clubs more regularly than what I've ever done in my life. Normally I wouldn't change them that regularly, to be honest. Normally it would probably be on a 10-year scale, but I'm not going to do that now. I think every 2 or 3 years I'm going to buy some new clubs now. Just don't know what clubs I'm going to buy. We shall see when I come to buying some. Alright Barry, how you doing mate? You good? Alright Joyce. What club's next? I don't know, MUFC. I don't know, I really don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I said, would I go with blades again? I mean, probably for a few years, but would I go with blades? Or would I go back to cavity back? I don't know. I honestly don't know. These will last me a few years. If I was going to get blades again, because I've had Titleist, I would probably get Mizuno next and give their blades a go. If I went the bladed way. If I went the cavity back way, I would probably go TaylorMade, you know. I think if I went the cavity back way. But it won't be for about 2 or 3 years, so I wouldn't really know what I'd buy. But either Ping or TaylorMade, I'd probably go. I'd either think Ultimate Forgiveness, so that if I went Ultimate Forgiveness, it would be Ping. Yeah. If I wanted more dynamic shot making and distance, I would probably go TaylorMade. Because Ping aren't really a distance club, Ping are an accuracy club. So literally they're just the most accurate irons I think in the world. So different reasons for different things. It depends on my game at the time and where I would want it to go, I suppose. If I'm super accurate at the time with my blades, it doesn't theoretically matter what clubs I buy. Do you know what I mean? It really doesn't matter what clubs I buy. Because if I'm accurate with Titleist MB blades, mate, I'm great at saying, then there is no club out there that would be difficult for me to hit. And I am quite accurate with them already. Once I've had them in my hand for another year, I'll be even more so. Do you know what I mean? So, would I really need to go for accuracy? Or probably not, you know. Probably not. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's a hard question to answer, really. Do that.
Just checking.
Oh, you've got one of these brown bags. Put me in there. Same. Oh, we're nearly there. Oh, Bob. Bob, you put that fridge there, but I need to get in that cupboard.
What do you get?
All my golf stuff, tees, balls, the lot now, because obviously you've got that fridge there, so you're going to want to fucking move it all the time, yeah? So I
Yeah,
need
well,
it.
when I move it again, I'll go on it. I'll move something.
Yeah, I'm just saying I want all that stuff out, because I need it all now. I want my cloth. Take it off, then, like, put it in the wash. Get all my stuff clean, Bob. I need to sort out all my bag as well, to be honest with you folks. I do need to sort my bag out. I'll probably, I'll do that when Tony gets my stuff out of the cupboard. Take all the old stuff out and stuff and get it ready for the summer of golf. He's about to come. You should have come to the golf range, I could have given you a lesson.
Other things to do.
I wanted you to come so I could give you a lesson. The sooner I get you on the golf course, the sooner I can make you lose some balls in the bushes. What? I'm allowed to be a naughty thinking person about you, but do you know that? Because you're my wife. Oh, this fibre would look so nice when it's clean. And so shit when it's dirty. On this, I've got a 60 gram extra light, extra stiff, fast shaft. So when I swing this 5 wood, I I get a lot of speed on the swing. I can send this 5 wood fucking ridiculous. 270 yards. I can hit this 5 wood 270 yards. I have done up the range, on the sensor, on the camera, off the floor. You know what I mean, right? I have hit this. I've revved it up and I hit it really hard. But I hit it 270 fucking yards with a bastard 5 wood. The thing's an animal. Especially with the shaft on. It's an animal anyway. But with this shaft on, it's an animal, man. You know what I mean? It's just an animal. Made by Mitsubishi, my shaft. Like a... Yeah, but doesn't that look nice when it's all clean? Look how lovely that fucking club looks when it's all clean. So nice, it's a beautiful club, guys. Looks lovely when it's clean, but when it's dirty, it's fucking horrible. And there's the club clean. Club's clean. God, I love a bit of a clean club. I'm just gonna have some fucking sausage rolls, right? On the way to looks like birds. So how are you all today? Was it a good day? I've been busy today, bloody personal training James, then giving him a golf lesson. I've had a busy day today.
You've got to get the caravan tomorrow.
We're going to get the caravan tomorrow. I'll be busy again tomorrow. Busy.
You've got to finish painting.
I've also got to finish painting.
You've got to put them 2 rolls of paper up.
Got to put them 2 rolls of paper up.
I think Ethan's going to do this tomorrow.
Okay.
You've got to stay in one year.
And obviously I've got thinking about, you know, getting round to my missus at certain points as well. What? What? What was that? What? Anyway, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching, everybody. Much love and respect. This will be uploaded probably tomorrow or something, because I have to upload it after the effect of it. If you want to learn to play golf, the lessons that I give James on this camera will benefit you. I'm not a pro or anything, but I can teach anybody to kind of get to my level of golf. Yeah, but obviously you may need lessons after that. But the basics of golf I can teach anyone. So these videos may help you if you want to start playing. Much love and respect. Have a good day. Peace out.